Hi, welcome back to the channel. My name's Adrian and it is day 14 of Zine Quest. I'm halfway there. Not quite living on a prayer, but we are getting there. I know yesterday I said it was day 12 because, I'm a fool and I got a bit confused. But yeah, halfway there. And I'm going to be talking about another horror-inspired TTRPG. But this one is GM-less and it's designed specifically for, well, not specifically, but for one-shots, if you have someone who doesn't turn up. And you could, because it's got so little prep in how it plays, you can just pull it out on the table, go, right, okay, there's only 5 of us here. Let's just crack on with this. It is from the creators, from the 2 books that you can see over my shoulders, Quintessence and Goblins. And I shouldn't cover this because Charlotte tried to kill me the last time we played a one-shot together. So, So, yeah, for full disclosure, both of them are my friends. And so, yeah, let's just jump in there to the Quick and the Undead, which is a one-night, rules-light, bite-sized zombie TTRPG. It's designed to be fast, cinematic, games master-less. So, yeah, you're all just going to sort of play. It's probably going to have an element of a board game type feel to it, I'd imagine. It's pick up and play apocalyptic mayhem here. So it is fully funded. So we are sat at £1,500. There's no US dollars conversion. 118 backers, 12 days to go at time of launch. So The Quick and Undead is a one-night, rules-light, bite-sized zombie TTRPG. It's designed for ages of 15 up, 2 to 3 hours, between 2 to 8 players. So it's fast, cinematic, apocalyptic mayhem. So it's rules-light, tabletop role-playing game designed to be learned, played, and possibly survived in one night. Rules, characters, locations, and this fully self-contained, ready-to-play game. It's built for speed, tension, dark humour, and it drops you straight into the outbreak of the zombie apocalypse. No prep. No homework. Everyone loves no homework. No long-term commitments. Does everyone love? I probably shouldn't carry on with that, should I? And just fast, furious, apocalyptic fun to share with friends. Grab some dice, choose your survivor archetype, and see who's still standing, alive, infected, or undead by sunrise. Will you help your friends or eat them? 48 hour early bird discount. Sorry about that. I am coming into this a little bit later here. So make no mistakes, this game is deadly. And if you get bitten, you don't drop out. This is what I sound so exciting about this. It's a board game. You're going to turn and then join the undead. So looking at it, you're all going to start as players. And then as time goes on, some of you will, I'm going to guess, become infected. And then after a amount of time, you're going to go from infected to full-on undead. And then once you're undead, you're going to try and, because you're a zombie, infect the other players around the table. So it's got that. Hopefully, there will be some sort of alternate plays in here, Charlotte. I don't know if this is going to be in the book. Because I love semi-co-op. I love semi-co-op games. And my best friends hate playing semi-co-op games. Because even when it's a co-op game, they still think I'm going to effectively Judas the rest of the group. But I'm hoping that you could start with someone actually being infected at the start of this, and nobody knows who's actually infected, and then someone's just going to turn at a certain stage during the night, and then fun it's just going to ooze out from this game. It just sounds absolutely amazing. So it's designed for one night, start and finish a complete story in a single session. Ideal for last-minute game nights, conventions, when nobody has the energy for a 6-month campaign. Zero prep, maximum action. Easy to pick up for new players or seasoned TTRPG veterans alike. Uses fast, punchy dice mechanics based on the Q Basic system that I know Charlotte, well, it says here, is launching 2026. I know Charlotte and Ewan are working on this. So he spoke to me a little bit about it because we have the Critical Misspell channel. So we're, backwards and forwards, but I haven't actually seen it yet in action. But as your adrenaline spikes and your energy dwindles, you'll unlock new feats just as things get worse. But once I know more about the Q Basic system, I'm sure actually we probably should, Ewan and I should probably do something specific on the Critical Misspell channel that we've got together, just to talk a little bit more about the Q Basic system that's coming. So it's going to be bite-sized A5 zine. Really love A5 zines now. Approximately 50 pages, so you can take it anywhere, play it anytime. Rules and pre-generated characters, locations, and enemies. This is a full TTRPG, replayable, one-shot with all the info you need in one beautiful, simple, and accessible bite-sized package. You know it's going to be beautiful because Ewan is doing the artwork for this. So it's going to be cinematic in nature. Tense decisions, fast resolutions, frantic combat, and the glorious last stands. Not for the faint-hearted. This is the zombie apocalypse stripped to its essentials. Panic, pressure, impossible decisions. It's not impossible decisions. Run away. If you can't run away, outrun your friend. And if your friend gets corrupted, shoot him in the face. That's how you survive. There's actually, was it at Zombieland? The rules, cardio was one of the big rules. But remember, this is the apocalypse. Survival is optional. Get bit, get infected. You don't leave the game. You switch sides and play as the wandering undead. Will you escape the zombie horde and set up a sanctuary with the other survivors, or will you join the throng of the undead and eat the brains of your best buds? It's the second one. It's always, for me, going to be the second one. Here's an idea of it. And I can't quite, because of these old man eyes, see what's going on. But who's this for? So it's groups who want a complete action-packed story in one night. Games masters who want a night off because it's GM-less. New and experienced TTRPGs. Fans of the apocalyptic, dystopian and action thriller genres. Anyone who wants fast-paced chaos with a playful edge. And zomboys and zombies, I think. Maybe. We'll then just get a little bit of what's a TTRPG, which is so it's a tabletop role-playing game. Obviously, you sit down around for a real table, pretend to be someone else, make choices for characters, and collaborate for a story with your friends. Okay, it's a one-shot game that can be played in one session. Quick and the Undead plays out in roughly 2 to 3 hours. And most importantly, the rules are have fun, and this is my rule. Charlotte stole my rule, the don't be a dick rule. I'm getting that on a t-shirt. And fatitude is my latest word, which is, you can probably work it out, because I quite like working out, because I have to work out, because I'd be really fat at 51 if I didn't. And I have this thing of, the fatitude is if I stop going to the gym and stop working out, I'll have a fatitude, which you can work it out. Anyway, t-shirts coming, patent pending. Everything else you need to play inside the zine, apart from dice. Get some dice, you won't regret it. Everyone's got lots of dice. So here we have Charlotte, the game designer, writer, and she says wannabe amphibian, and Judas. She will try and kill you if you get into a campaign with her, or maybe it was just me. And then we've got Dew here, who I've never met. I don't know anything about him. So Dew and I have become very good friends, and obviously we've got the Critical Misspell channel and his channel, Odd Artworks, which is absolutely amazing here. So how much is it going to cost you? So digital PDF is going to cost £7. Physical is £15 plus postage and package. And then if you want 5 copies, because you're a retail outlet, you can get a 35. I think that's it. I can't really cover anything else. We've got some updates, but yeah, that's it. If you're looking for a zombie apocalyptic game to go and eat the brains of your friends or people you don't know at a convention, this is for you. If you don't fancy that, this is still for you, because it's A5. You can buy it. It's really cheap. Stick it in your pocket and you will have like I said, there isn't anyone that doesn't like zombies. There are quite a lot of people that don't like the whole zombie sort of genre, but I think this is going to be a really good sort of gateway type thing, because it's coming at it from, because it's games masterless, no one has to have that responsibility, so you can just sit down all together, learn the rules, pick up and go, play, have fun, murder each other. Like if you've ever played things like One Night Werewolf and things like that, this is gonna, well, hopefully have that sort of feel with it, but also with that dice Q system mechanic, which I'll get you in on either on my channel, my main channel, or we'll do it on the Critical Misspell, and we'll find out more information exactly how this system's going to work. But that's it. This is day 14, and it's Quick and the Undead. I'll be back tomorrow with day 15. Manages to get my days right. So if you like this, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. More Zine Quest videos coming. Only 14 more to go, and then I am done with my amazing idea to do a video a day for Zine Quest. But in all honesty, I am discovering some incredibly good and interesting stuff outside of the main sort of creators and stuff, if that makes sense. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Thank you for watching.